Okay, so don't get weirded out by this video, but basically, I'm going to paraphrase a lot of what happened because I had an issue while recording. This seems to be a reoccurring problem on my channel. If you looked at my last video and then a couple of my other ones, I basically don't know how to do anything at all. So I was trying to record, but it recorded the desktop behind the window when I was in full screen, so it only recorded what I had in windowed full screen. I got lucky because the hour's worth of footage that it did record of just my desktop turned out to be the hour that I just spent basically farming trees and checking out things in too many items. So I'm just going to paraphrase and explain what happened as we go along for whatever happened to be missed. So please bear with me here. The future episodes should make more sense. Also, don't question my background. I was testing the capabilities of my art program, so yes, this is Papyrus in a Team Plasma thing. That doesn't matter. Just bear with me here. I just saw, I think this mod pack comes with Tinker's Construct. Nice. That's at least one of the 200 and whatever mods I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with a whole 0.5% of this mod pack. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, this is a lot of the big mod packs are almost like entirely different games, and that's always really cool to see. So, I'm trying to think of something. I'm just gonna name it Green Tree. Oh my god, yeah, okay, maybe I gotta... Oof. 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 Okay, give it a... So, we've come full circle, I guess? Not really. Wow, in the window, I don't know why it gave me an orange tab. Forcing me to click back in the window under stuff. Alright, well, here. Why is this tree? Dirt resin. What does that mean? Oh, I keep hitting escape to go to my inventory because I've been playing Terraria way too often. Okay, I'm gonna play in full screen windowed from now on, and I'm just gonna use my built-in recorder that comes with my GPU drivers because it lags less than OBS does, and I can record in little spurts. So I grew a dirt sapling here, and I'm figuring out how too many items works because I haven't actually used the mod before. I just know what it is from watching. What the heck is... That's not Minecraft blocky. Yeah, so it looks like we have the Smeltery Mod, which is also something I'm familiar with. I've played on that as well. But it looks like there's some weird things in here. Like, I've messed around with mods in 1.7.10 or whatever the 1.7 mode that everyone uses is. But this is some weird... These just look like... Okay, so how do I make a dirt block? I've got this dirt stuff. What? Why would I want a crafting half slab? They got crafting stations? Oh, I don't want to lose that, but of course they have crafting stations. They have the Smeltery Mod. Yes! Okay, so I just take this and blam, now I have this. It's just a better crafting table. I can leave stuff in it, like this bread. I come back and... Never mind, I was using my... I can't hit E on it. Okay, so if I come, yeah, you can even see the bread is there, and then I come back and it's there. So it's like a mini chest if I don't even want to use it for crafting right away. Obviously, I'm going to use it for crafting things, though, because that is what you use a crafting table for in this video game. I've got dirt acorns. What do acorns do? I don't know what anything is. Okay, if I go to too many items and I search, is this the search bar for? So I can use dirt essence, I can use truffle, dirt truffles from pigs, and I can make dirt with these. Okay, that's the important thing I need. Wait, how do I make cobblestone? Giant cobblestone, what? Wait, is that the Twilight mod? Like they have the proper Twilight? Wait, can you... You would... This is like Skyblock, right? So you would have... Cauldron must be placed above fire. That is a cool... Okay, there's all sorts of things I can do here to make lava. Oh my god, I'm in space. That is weird. It's dark and scary. Oh, I have a thing. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, it doesn't come with... What's it called? I don't think this mod pack comes with the thing for shaders. What's it called? Yeah, it doesn't come with what's Optifine. It doesn't use Optifine. That really sucks because Optifine is like my lifeblood. I could literally not play this game if it wasn't for Optifine. So, I just lost a piece of wood. Actually, I lost both pieces of wood. Okay, that's unfortunate. It is so hard to play in windowed full screen because I lose all sense of immersion. But I have to, or else I don't know if my recorder is actually recording, because when I'm in full screen, then the little pop-up doesn't show up. Okay, so right here, I have cut out literally an hour's worth of footage. I'm going to briefly paraphrase what all went down because it wasn't that interesting. Basically, I discovered that there's different types of trees that I can craft with different things. So first I expanded my platform a little more. I crafted a dirt block by using those acorns and that resin. It allowed me to craft the dirt like shown. I expanded my island by farming more trees, getting more wood, the basics. Then I found out there's this thing called a drying rack, and so I put these dirt acorns out into the drying rack, and it gave me petrified acorns. I used those to make petrified saplings. Those can be used to make cobblestone, although I hadn't realized that at the time. Then I use the petrified stuff. I can branch out. I can make gravel saplings, bone saplings. Eventually, I can even make sand saplings. But what went down was basically just more gradual expansion. I made wooden cauldrons, and then it started to rain in-game, so I put the wooden cauldrons, I made like 6 of them, and I put wooden cauldrons out in the rain so that I could collect the water, because water is actually one of the most important resources I'm worried about getting at this point. And so that's what I did, is I collected, because cauldrons collect water in the rain, and you can make wooden cauldrons. I was worried about them leaking, but that wasn't really my main issue. So, yeah, that's what basically happened throughout that hour, was just me expanding the platform a little bit. You'll see it here in the next clip. But I was just expanding the platform and getting the more progressive saplings. I think you'll see them in my chest here. One other thing I like about the double-layered taco is if your taco broke in shipping, it comes with a little packaging. It's very convenient. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I also got Taco Bell, so there's that. Okay, so I figured out how to make the gravel acorns. You take the petrified acorns, which I don't have any of on me right now. You take them, and then you step on them. So now I can make the gravel saplings, which are made with petrified sapling, which I have one of. That's not my crafting table. Great. Kind of chop down this dirt wood tree. Maybe normal oak trees spawn in like the Twilight Forest biome. The Twilight Forest, like, it's not really a biome, it's a dimension. I've seen some stuff in the Twilight Forest because I watched like old mod pack videos of like iBallistic Squid back in the day when I was a wee lad myself. I'm gonna chop down on these. I used to watch him and Stampy play like Feed the Beast, and then there was the boss battles one that didn't last very long. At least I don't think it did. Maybe I just couldn't find the rest of the episodes. There was, what's it called? There was Attack of the B Team. And there was Crazy Craft. Crazy Craft used what's it called? Ore spawn. Wait, is ore spawn in this mod pack? No, it's not. I'm actually relieved because ore spawn, it kind of scares me. It's a massive mod on its own, so like it's like an entire mod pack wrapped into one mod. And you can put it in mod packs and it makes them epic. Now, this is a very very scientific mod pack. It's very factual, so they're not gonna have crazy stuff like that. They're not gonna have lucky blocks or anything. Your potion of luck and potion of fortune. How do you make potion? Where do you get potions of luck? You can't even craft them. It's just a thing that you can't obtain. Like, they're a thing. They were a thing in this version of Minecraft, and they're still a thing in Java. But I don't understand why they're here, because they literally don't appear in vanilla survival. The uncrafting? What the heck is the uncrafting table? Does it let me uncraft things? Because that's a really cool concept. This is really complicated. This is for the super storage system mods. So where's my gravel sapling growing? It's over here. Okay, well. I'll grow another bone sapling purely out of curiosity as to what I do with this stuff. Where do you get string from? Okay, so I found out how to get an iron sapling. You take what would be any other sapling, I assume? Iron sapling, you take your smeltery, you take 1 ingot's worth of molten iron, and then you you have an acacia sapling, or I'm assuming any sapling, sit in the casting table. Thing is, this is Tinker's construct, so grout. Oh my god, do I have to go through all this to make iron? That's fun. I have to make a smeltery. Oh my god. Well, yay, because at least I know what I'm doing with that. Now back to eating burrito. Gotta make sure these cauldrons don't leak. I'm hoping that's not a thing. That wooden cauldrons leak. I hope it doesn't have to be specifically an acacia sapling, because that would really suck. So supposedly gravel can fall out of these. Then again, I don't really know if it can or not. Maybe it's only when I use the bonsai thing. It's a good burrito. What do I use the iron amber for? See, it's not flipping through the different types of thing. So I'm going to assume it has to be an acacia one. I don't know where I get apple trees from. Okay, so oak is just apple trees now. I see. See, what I need to be working on is getting a furnace here. This brings me back to the old days when chests were full blocks, and they've always made the same sound, but I remember watching Zach Scott games as an even weird lad. Weird. As an even smaller child. That sounds less weird. Yeah, I don't know how I got away with watching Zach Scott games as a small child, because the amount of profanity in his Minecraft videos back in the day, back before Minecraft was even released as like a 1.0, I don't know how I was allowed. Like, my parents must not have been paying attention. Wait, so in order to do Tinker's construct, am I recording this? Okay, I was recording it. So in order to do T-construct, I'm going to need some sand. Some sand stuff. A sand sapling, sand acorns. I need the sand resin. Okay, sand acorns. I get them from this. Or I could take a gravel acorn and step on it. I get a sand acorn. Okay, well, I see what I'm doing here now. Oops, I accidentally did all 9. Do I still have any gravel saplings? Yes, I do. Okay, well, I'm going to plant that then. Okay, I need to keep some of each of these saplings in here. Okay, so I got all of these different things. All these different resins. I'm going to work on getting the sand one now. I believe I use gravel sapling in the sand acorns. Is it gravel, or is it like sad sapling, dead sapling? Yeah, it's what are they called? Petrified. Was it this? Was this how I made it? No. It wasn't the drying rack. Now I'm backtracking. Gotta make more of these petrified ones. It was these, and then I took... Yeah, I would do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I took a dirt sapling. Okay, I see. See, I wasn't paying attention to what saplings I had planted and what ones I hadn't, and I ran out of the thing. I wish these were just, like, really flat chests. Like, it'd be funny if it was, like, the exact same chest entity model, except it was just compressed to be shorter, like it was just squished. That'd be funny. That being said, it wouldn't look as good, and so they wouldn't do that, but I would enjoy it. I dropped more burrito bit on the floor. Gotta get my dog in here. In fact, I'm gonna do that now. Hi. No, you're just gonna sit here and let me pet you. Okay. He knows there's a burrito on the table, so he's probably not gonna leave for a little while. Never mind, he knows I'm probably not giving it to him. He's a smart dog. So, flexing on y'all with my smart dog. It's nice he's not a picky dog either. He'll eat whatever on the floor. At least when we tell him to. It's a bone tree. Okay, well. Bone tree. Yeah, I gotta start growing more of these. And I'll use the crook on that. Maybe I should make a house, little room thing. It's weird. I'm able to expand my island, but I don't have any stone. But I can recreate dirt. It's like Skyblock, but broken. I'm gonna lock my door again before my sister shows me more memes. Oh, here comes the nostalgic music. Wait, can you stack these? Oh my god. That's weird. It only lags for the first, like, second or so. Then the game gets used to it. That is so weird. And I love it. I wonder if you can make a trapped chest slab. Can I make this again? It's just the same Acorns. I know the recipe. Okay, so what was it? Yeah, trapped. I can spell so good. You can. Protects you from dying, or prevents you from dying when in your inventory. That's broken. Trapped book, excuse me? How does that work? Yeah, so you can literally fit a double chest in a single chest. I wish it would be like a double chest though, rather than two single chests that just happen to be next to each other or whatever. It's still a denser storage method than standard double chests. I just realized how do I make cobblestone? Petrified resin and petrified... Oh, petrified is stone. I'm smart. Well, I don't have any of that stuff. I gotta wait for these to... Wait for this one to grow. I have a thing for that. I really want to start doing bonsai trees because it looks really cool. I wonder if it's just trees, but they're in a smaller area, or if they legitimately keep growing forever and they just keep producing whatever the leaves drop. Lava-infused stone. Used to make cobblestone and obsidian. Placed next to water to make it obsidian. Wait, place water next to it to make obsidian. Place water 1 to 2 blocks away to make cobblestone. Lava-infused stone. How do you make that? A bucket of lava and hardened stone. Hardened stone. How do you obtain? You take unhardened stone, which is made from sand, iron, clay, and cobble. Can I hit Control Z and that'll take me back? No, I can't. Okay, well. Wish I could, like, have a back button. We gotta try that because that's, like, that's a good thing. Let me try. Okay, seared bricks need to be made with either the seared truffles from the resource hogs, which are probably a thing that we're going to get into a lot of later down the line. The grout, which is made from a clay block, 4 gravel blocks, and then 4 sand blocks to make a lot of those. Or 1 clay, 1 gravel, 1 sand. It's more efficient to do this, but it doesn't really matter because you get the same amount. Oh, you can scroll wheel and it'll cycle. That is so weird. Okay, I wonder how many times I've said that is so weird. What is this seared water? Seared stone water. It's just the liquid for... How can you sear stone and turn it into a liquid in a crucible that is made out of that seared stone? Because it would just melt the crucible. That is so weird. I mean, by that I mean that doesn't make any sense. Bucket of mud. Oh, can make mud. Just have to be podzol. No, it's any type of dirt. Okay, so I can use things like this. I've made a smelter before, so I know what I'm doing with that. Okay, I'm gonna take these things here. I didn't get any bone meal from that one. Sad. What am I waiting on again? Oh yeah, I needed this kind of tree in order to make... I needed that and then the sand acorns. Okay, I'm gonna finish my burrito and then I'll get back to you. Okay, well, I did finish my burrito. I never did get to make an outro for this video because my computer blue screened at the end of this video. I guess everything went wrong when I recorded this video, but if you watched through this entire thing, thank you for sticking with it. Let me know if you want to see more of this because feedback is wonderful. I'm gonna record more, but let me know because after episode 2, I don't know if I'm gonna keep recording it or if I'll just play it on my own. But yeah, feedback is much appreciated. A like would help. Subscribe if you want to get notified when I do more of this. And then also, if I get 100 subscribers, I'm going to be playing Colonel Sanders Dating Sim for an episode, because why not? So, My sister just can't understand why my door locks. She comes in and shows me more stupid memes. The 5 seconds that I spend recording an outro clip happen to be the 5 seconds that she has to knock on the door and everything. So, whatever. As I said, do the YouTube things. Thanks for watching all the way through this. See you next time.